Hello and welcome back here to Transport Fever 2. We are in depth as you see here, and we are RawSlowGaming, or I am here at the channel, or the channel is called that. I'm not RawSlowGaming, that's not my name. It's actually something else. Who would have guessed her? But yeah, we are in depth, but we played forward here a fair bit, so we are making around 500,000 to 1 million in profit, and we're only having a loan on 5.5 million now, rolling us forward quite a bit. I don't know if we have gotten any new trains that is interesting or so. We are though overloaded here on our Hammarstrand Mellby line, which is the train we just saw come in, and have a capacity of 52. But it's still over 52 waiting, so we are going to need to add another train to that line. And I'm thinking, where do we put in some extra room for that? I wonder. Could come in on 2 different stations, depending on where you're going. That could be quite fun. And then I really would like to have it the other way around, so that's the first thing we'll do. So we'll see if we can get in a crossover here. We can, no problem whatsoever, other than we got to loan a bit more money, so let's do that. So we'll have that like that. Now, that's obviously not the most beautiful thing. Yeah, I said not the most beautiful thing. Really had the cuff there, so a little cut will have happened just before it. So let's sort that line out then, and this is that we want to first to go into 2. Is that correct? Yes. All right. And then we won't have some room for this to pass each other. And where are we going to have those? Well, I think it's out from Gallier, really, that we are going to have those. Now the question is, where would it make sense well, it would make sense to prolong out from where we are crossing, wouldn't it? And I kind of want to go on that side. Don't know exactly why, but that's something that I want. And yeah, we didn't do that perfectly. And how long do we want to have that? For a bit. Something like that. And why is construction not possible? All right, we'll take something like that then. And we are going to want to have a signal here. Yeah, something like that should do. And then we are going to have some tracks from here. And you are going in and there, and then we want you to be able to pass here. But you are coming in here rather. So we are thinking that train is what will be on the outside. Well, we want, no matter where it is, to be able to go on both sides. That's the logic behind it, so to say. And we are doing that. How long? Collision? No collision. Just stay. All right. I guess we're doing to there to start with. And then we're going to do that a bit longer. Something like, what? a really nice, something like that, a really nice coastal road here. It's quite a nice feature. So something like that, and again with a signal this way. No, that way. But I kind of want it to not be in the middle of the track, so it will be something like that. And we should have, if we have it there, then we should have signal here as well, I guess. So let's signal up a bit and something like that. So we have a signal over there on this side. So we want a signal over here on this side. Now this is much easier and looks nicer. So really should have the signals on the opposite side. Are we going to fix that? Yeah, I think we are. So signal there. And let's remove the signal. One signal will be removed. Yeah, I want to only remove the signal. There you go. Right, and off that, and then in with the signal, which will be there. There you go. Right. So that is starting to bed in. Another thing that has bed in is this that is overflowing. But what we haven't got in yet, it's the train with the actual food to bring back here to the towns, to this station, to Hammarstrand. So that is really the first thing that we're going to need to get in. And I think that I haven't, not here at least. Do on track this? Nope, I have not. All right. So we'll do what? First off, we'll configure this station to have more tracks here. And for some reason this costs a lot more than doing tracks outside of it. The middle there will just be a passing line. So we'll actually, I wonder, will we let that be on a whole separate line? Yeah, I think we will. You will, though, cross into here. Why are you collision? 104, 102. That's fine. We will let it be on a separate line here, though. Come on, no. There you go. Follow. All right. I saw that I picked the wrong end, or picked the wrong spot. And obviously we are on the wrong side, just because. Just because of things, but that's fixed easily enough. So like that. And also, do I really need to? No, they can wait there. So will we have two? I think we will. We will have two signals then, if I'm not mistaken, on this side. For both, whoever comes there first will get to go into your station first. And then we'll have a new line from here, from Rönnes to Hammarstrand. Now you will go there and you will take your separate line and you will go back and forth on that. Yeah, looks good. Food delivery is what this is then. And how is our train doing here? It's soon in Melby, so we are going to need to duplicate that. And where are you? You're there. All right, so a good time to pause then, really, and to max out this, because that is going to happen very shortly. All right. So we're going to buy a vehicle, and we actually got an upgrade of available trains, or two. Got the Russian class T-type and the general instead of the class V-type that we have been running. The general attractive effort steam. Right, so we're going with the Russian class T-type for the cargo here. And we are needing bread. So boxcars it is. Lifetime 24 years. So this one is also what it's going to be. And we're doing, what are we doing? Capacity 49. We're better than mediocre here any time. Yeah, after 2. So not really going to be the case. And when are you hitting 4? All right, there. So is that really what we're doing? No, I don't think that's what we're doing actually. 70, yeah, 63. 63? All right, we're doing that then. And we'll put you to food creation 1. Is that? No. Food delivery ham. Have I set up to... I gotta check my lines now. Have I created 2 lines here? Food delivery ham. Rönnes Hammarsson. Yeah, I have. All right. So if we remove you to delivery ham, you are going to go on. Yeah, you are still on the line that we want. Yes, good. All right. Food delivery ham. Hamburgers or something. And yeah, we'll let the game roll a little bit, and then we'll create the second train here for this route. And I think we'll just got to duplicate this one, unfortunately, because we kind of would like to go with the T train there, but we'll just, as I said, duplicate it for now, as that is Melby. But yeah, while we are waiting for that, let's actually follow along towards Melby here for a little bit then. How are we going to follow it? We're following it like this, I think. Yeah, towards Melby in the dirty steam area. But yeah, anyway, as we're here following the train into town here, do remember to smash that like button if you're enjoying the episode, the game, and the content and everything like that. If you're not enjoying it, well, hit the dislike button or whatever, or just don't watch, basically. And those of you that are sticking around and watching it, thank you so very much for doing that. Very much appreciated and so much fun. If you have any comments, thoughts, or whatever, do leave a comment, and I will be very glad to participate in any sort of a discussion about this game or about YouTube in general or anything else. And yeah, you should really hit that subscribe button also if you want to follow along and haven't done so yet, or haven't hit that button yet. And as you're doing that, you can hit that small notification bell as well to be super duper sure of not missing out on anything. And with that said, we are into Melby. Perfect timing here, really. Beautiful Melby. No, not really beautiful, but it's the 1800s. We get 300k, and I think then it's time to manage vehicle, and we want just to not repair, we just want to clone. Right, and that left us with the 500k, a little bit less than that because we got that tick. And are you the new train? Yes, you are the new food delivery train. Good. Right. So next up, we are going to need to deliver food somehow here. So we need a building for that. We need a truck station. Now the question is, platform right 0. Could we get this to play along with this one? That would be super fun. All right. All right. So we can't really, can we? Oh, not really. All right. So the thing with this, though, also is that it probably needs to be a little bit longer. Now, would that connect if we just actually put in the station somewhere else, a bit farther away from everything? It would. Would it connect even here? That's one question. No, unfortunately not. Would it from here? Yeah, it would. Interesting. So if we rotate you, too much curvature, yeah. All right, so you're still connecting. That's really good because we want to be somewhere like here then. The only issue is that this is going to be on the wrong side of the road, which will mean that our delivery here on food will take a bit of time. But I think it will have to do. I think that will be fine. And I think it needs to have full length platforms at least. The question is how many of them we would need. But I think this is good actually. I think we're just going to place it. There it's placed, so can't do too much about that, and it's sort of crazy expensive, but hey. What can you do? Well, you can do some more things. We can configure this. Station entrance, exit. Right, so we could have another entry here, sure. And I kind of would like an exit here. Narrow angle. Oh, that would look fun though. Really fun. But we'll have an exit there. And yeah, street connection. Right, stop with this, and then we want just a little bit of road. Just as we're setting this up, because, well, I said, why not? It's a bit quirky and a little bit fun. And it will probably be removed at some stage, to be honest. And yeah, we've got a wonky looking truck station there. We have trains galore, so that's good. Oh. Thought we were going to hit the jackpot there, or not jackpot, but be able to get off with 500k loan there. All right, so next up, and probably one of the last things of this episode is to set up for the delivery of the bread then. And where do you want to deliver the bread? Where do we have maximum coverage? It would seem maximum coverage is somewhere along here? Or is it somewhere along here? Yeah, I don't understand why where exactly you put it is not marked for reach. But yeah, we are, well, it's actually one that we're not reaching here. But we will put you there. There. No, there is the correct wording. We don't need a tip. And we could sort of build a road here. And we will just a straight road here for the trucks to go around and also for the town to expand. And that will be a new line then. Hammarstrand East to Datavägen and back. And they are obviously taking the wrong way around. I don't really want you to do that. Is there any waypoints to set here? Yeah, waypoint. All right. 2K. All right, so you're going through there. And through there. Yeah, there you go. All right. So you are food shuttle hamn. Right, and we want some vehicles that can cargo, all cargo. So we got 7, 12, and 12 years, or 7, 12, and 7 years. So obviously we're going with the ones that are having 12 years in lifespan. Then you're going on the food shuttle, and Hammarstrand, you are going to grow here. You are going to be the first town that will get the supply of goods. That's nice. And how are we doing? You're overflowing, obviously. And you are carrying nothing. Why are you carrying nothing? And why are nothing here? Overview, suppliers, transport, shipping, consumers. How much? Yeah, but why aren't you shipping? Production 21. All right, so that's just money waste at the moment. This whole setup. I think it will take off soon. I hope that it's soon enough. Right, how is our train set working here? They're working all right. And you are full, and you're probably via Hammarstrand more or less full, not so full for the ride to Melby. But you are going to have a full load from Melby, so that's good. And Hamra, you are very overfull, but that's to be expected. Hammarstrand, how are you doing for the Hara Hammarstrand? You're actually sort of empty. And you're really empty here in Strängnäs. So how are you as a line doing? You're doing all right. We're doing 500,000 in profit or so. Doubling it up, haven't really doubled up the income, or has it? Well, maybe it has in general. Strängnäs. All right. So I need to understand why this isn't working. or rather, I think I'll end the episode here, and I'll sort out why the food situation isn't working, or just roll forward the game a little bit and get that working. And yeah, with that said, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you here soon again. Bye bye! You have been watching RawSlowGaming, and I hope you have enjoyed. On clicking on the video on the left, you will see the next video in this series, and on the right, our latest upload to the channel. And with that said, thank you again for watching.